Hello, I am Billy the Anti-Bully, and once more we are going to delve back into the commentary community, a group on YouTube which is full of nothing but bullies, harassers, and jerks. Today we'll be looking at a man so obsessed with Sonic that his parents had to put him into therapy.
Hello everybody, Dylan here from DHT, and today we are going to be doing a top 10. Today's top 10 is going to be 10 more Sonic the Hedgehog prototype designs.
While it's normal to have a hobby and be passionate about a subject, it is not normal to paint yourself blue and masturbate in the garage. This is something which Dylan had to learn the hard way. Not that Dylan minds hard things. Judging from his lisp, he's the most popular kid at the truck stop. DHT, or as he's known online, Untalented, is a man whose opinions on Sonic are as one-dimensional as the shitty clip art that litter his videos. Videos which run the gambit from 10 minutes of boring to 3 hours of boring. This of course explains his view count of over 2 million, as putting your audience to sleep helps to ensure they don't cancel autoplay so you can rack up those watches. While it's hard to explain how 11,000 people accidentally subscribed to him, it isn't hard to understand why none of those 11,000 support him on Patreon. His content is dreadful. This lack of Patreon backing is perhaps the reasoning as to why Dylan felt it necessary to open a GoFundMe, of which he drew in $0 of his $600 goal. Perhaps he should have aimed for a more realistic $20, as a rope and chair can be found at that cost quite easily. Much like Boonslayer, Dylan sells merchandise, or I should say attempts to sell merchandise, as surely no sane individual would buy a branded item from a man that wears a frog hood, though he does smartly offer a drinking glass for $13 which you can promptly fill with booze to forget that you actually bought a drinking glass from Dylan in the first place. Considering himself the king of commentaries, which is similar in title to Whore Most Infested with Crabs, Dylan runs multiple channels, each full of nothing more than standard harassment. CC members like Dylan thrive on bullying people, and it usually is because they have a chip on their shoulder. In Dylan's case, it's most likely to compensate for his repressed homosexuality. This has been Billy the Anti-Bully, and remember, no one likes a rapist.